I will speak as one who has journeyed with Kenya and who wishes this country well. I believe strongly that no matter our disagreements, our visions and disappointments, we have to have our country first. We may hold as lofty visions, as we wish, but without a country to implement the ideas, they will remain mere wishes and deferred dreams. An imperfect nation making efforts to become a more perfect union is preferable to a nation that went under. So this meeting is taking place at a particularly opportune moment. It is the first since the ODM and the UDA signed an MOU that not only preserved the nation, but also set out a broad agenda for the creation of a people-centered, proactive, inclusive, and pragmatic service delivery. The review also comes at a trying time for the country, emerging for those demanding better services and more say in government. The ferment is also driven by those who feel they have to be in power. Both categories are citizens of Kenya. They deserve a hearing. It is my hope that this policy and performance review could lead to a better understanding and ownership of the government by the people. With the lessons from the recent past, I would say that going forward, everything has to be about the people, not the leaders. One of the lessons I hope you have picked is that without the people's understanding and ownership of government policy design and execution, a perception will persist that the government is not delivering. So the persistent concern going forward must be, are we carrying the people along? The country has seen upheavals in recent days. While there are those praying for more of such turmoil as a possible path to power, there are millions of others working and praying for the nation to overcome, stand and thrive no matter our political differences. My position is that leaders are put in place for difficult times to help turn the tide by providing solutions. We are put in place to merely, we are not put in place to merely follow the current. The challenge the national executive must impress on its officials is that they consistently ask themselves, are we leading or following the people? In a time of challenges, are we trying to turn the tide merely or trying to survive by doing what is easy and popular? Are we listening to the people or merely talking at them? From outside, you've seen leaders running away from leading and opting for what is easy and popular. In the budget of 2025-26, we have seen an attempt by the government to address the concerns that led to the upheavals of last financial year. Going forward, the government must look into more avenues for more response to the burdens of the people. This government must do, not in order to be popular or to win the next election, but because it is the right thing to do. And if you look at Korea in the 60s, it was just like rural Kenya. If they show you what it looked like, the rural Korea, it was like our rural Kisii today. An urban slum where people are living all over the place. The agricultural land, people living everywhere. Then they decided deliberately that they need to bring people together. People live together. They came up with an idea of, housing. But this housing is not just building shelter for people. You are addressing 5 fundamental issues here. You are addressing employment, you are addressing shelter, you are addressing education, you are addressing health and social amenities. So it becomes an integrated development. If you build affordable houses in Kibra and leave it there, people, they will move in. But how are they going to pay the mortgage? You must put up workshops there for them where they're going to work, put a market there where they will sell their wares, okay? And put a school somewhere where the children will go, put a health center somewhere there where if they're sick they'll go, and a social place where they can go for recreation, or they can go for one for the road after work. Then it becomes sustainable. It becomes sustainable. So I'm happy that you